Hello guys, Mega RamGaming here, and welcome to another video. Today we're in another universe, another dimension of gaming in the 8-bit, I guess, or 16-bit universe of Minecraft, or Tekkit. And I'm with a friend today, and we are just in Tekkit Classic and building a factory and other things like that. So, say hello.
Hello, my name's Ardius. My YouTube is I'm Project, but the T is a 7. So yeah.
Right, so I guess we're gonna get started with sort of like an introduction to the whole world of our place. So this is the sort of massive lava tower, I guess you could call it. Like it's like a lava walkway, I guess, down to the Bluetricity area, which is currently being built. And there's major lags all going on. Up here we have the main area of the whole base. You have all your industrial craft, compressors, generators, macerators, condensers, whatever, you know. Actually, condensers in the other place. But then you have up here, we have our MFSU, and a spider's raping my buttocks, so go away. You have the MFSU, the generator, another generator, and another generator, which needs refilling with coal, compressor, and electric furnace. Have the alloy furnace here, which has string in it. Why does the thing keep collecting things up? It's like I'm going to suck it up. But yeah. Anyway, go down here now. Here is our little entrance with our red lamps and all this stuff, which is the exit button and the light switch. So if you want to flick this, you can turn off the lights. Exit button opens the doors. I almost just got myself stuck in them. But yeah, there is where the factory is going to be. I quite like the design of it. Could be the Olympic rings, but then again, it's not the year of the Olympics, unfortunately. So, this is our little rail, sort of like our rail transport. Okay, so this transports us between the secondary base or the main base and the machinery rooms.
Because we sort of choose nano armor over jetpacks.
Yeah, we chose nano armor over jetpacks, but then again, I do have an electric jetpack. So
We might have Dutch branding girls.
yeah, we might get social running gills, but then again, here is all our diamonds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 stacks and 38 diamonds. We now have another 3 stacks in our condenser, and possibly more in the other condenser. This is all our just stuff, building materials. Some of it isn't building materials. We haven't sorted it out yet. But this has got like bits of spare armor. This was supposed to be ores, but we moved them all around. If we head up here, if we head to this floor, we have the computer craft area, which is going to be computer craft. We do have our little computer desk right here. I quite like it. Then you have our 2 beds with our little overview of the whole place. If we go up to the next layer, we have our little compact melon farm, which I did make, and I'm quite proud of it, with a little help from Aaron as well. So if we go up to the next floor, we did have our old machinery room, but then again, we moved all the machinery. This is going to be another computer craft room, I think. So then we're going to head up to the top floor, which is the farm, the rail entrance. This is our pumpkins. These are our rubber trees that we use for copper cables. Have our netherrack, which I sort of did when I got the nether portal spawned in, like a ton of netherrack for some reason. This is sort of empty. I think that's going to be our wheat chest. If you come over here, you have Sammy Hammy's farm. It's a pretty big farm. It took quite a long time, but then again, we made like a massive thing made out of copper cables that says farm.
No grass anyway. You can get seeds.
Yeah, there's no grass anywhere, so we couldn't get seeds. We had to like go get a ton of seeds, and we had to keep going until we had a condenser, and then we just condensed seeds. But this is our jungle biome. If that's what the basic set from outside. I think it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty. If you're wondering what we use for the glass, we use glass panels for a part of micro blocks, red power. If you come over here, we have the nether portal, more rubber trees, a pumpkin farm. Not sure what to do with that. But then if we just come down here, we're gonna look at the bit. We're gonna look at the factory that is being built right now. I'm sorry for the frame drops. This is Tekkit. Hold on a minute. What? All right. All right. I'm probably gonna cut that part out. Anyway, right, back to the base. Or the factory that's being built so far. Oh, I'm sort of a fail. I am running at like 30 FPS. It's really unsmooth in Minecraft. This is Aaron in his like Christmas creeper, I think. This is me, sort of just in my little sexy nanosuit. My electric jetpack. So then we have this. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but it looks interesting. Okay, so there we are. The factory that's currently being built. That's basically all the things we have to show right now. So first of all, I'm going to give you a little introduction to Tekkit, if you have not played it, obviously. If you guys have, then you know, fair enough. But I would highly recommend getting this mod pack because I think it is one of the best. I've always loved Tekkit, mainly because you can feel so powerful. Like, you know, you can just like make all this like dark matter stuff and all this like nano sabers, axes. So yeah, so this is our goal. By Christmas, make a cake factory, Christmas themed. We're thinking of putting some like little like lights around, maybe make a Christmas tree. I know how to make a good Christmas tree with micro blocks. So if you come in here, we're just gonna go inside the little place here. Now, an introduction to Tekkit. This is sort of the main things you want to create when you start Tekkit. You have generators, which supply you with a source of power using coal, which are currently empty right now. But yeah, we got an MFSU, which you'll make very later on. You'll need a lot of diamonds for that. Electric furnace. Actually, no, electric furnace most probably not. The main things you want is generators, compressors, and you will want not an iron furnace, a macerator, and a compressor. No, I do not want another compressor in my video. Okay, right. Then, to sort of like link up all the power, you can either use one generator each for each machine, or you can go find some rubber trees, which are mainly found in swamps. You can also find them in forests. Now, what you want to do is you want to make something called a tree tap, which basically is what it says. It's just like, you know, it gets all the sticky resin out of the tree. So here is the recipe for tree tap. Extremely easy, very simple, very basic. So, oh yeah, that's my piston door wiring, just in case. Now we're just gonna exit out. Now you wanna... The thing with tree taps is if I just go over to my base, see those like... Oh, let me see if I can zoom in on that. See that right there, that sticky resin? It's like an orange blob. Yeah, see that? So, what you want to do is you want to take a tree tap and literally right click on that and like sticky resin will come out. Then what you want to do is like take it to your furnace or extractor, which I will come back to later. You want to get your extractor or furnace and stick in the sticky resin right here, and it will make this stuff called rubber right here. Now this rubber is used to make copper cables, which is copper cable, which you can either make by 6 rubber and 3 copper. Yeah, make 6 copper cables. Or if you only want 1 or 2 of them, you can get an uninsulated copper cable like that. Just get 1 insulated copper cable. And then do this, which you just put 1 there and 1 there. And if you just want to make 1 copper cable, you can, which is another thing like that. So, next thing to talk about is the macerator. Now, actually, the generator more like. The generator is possibly the most important thing you want to make with industrial craft. So, to make a generator, you go into your search bar. Let me just switch this to recipe mode. It's easier. There we are. So I'm not sure what these are. There's something to do with industrial craft as well. But generators are mainly just either a machine block, but these ones are actually less expensive because 3 plus 8 is 11, while this is only 8. So you want to really choose this one to make. Then you need an RE battery, furnace, and a machine block. Machine blocks are made from 8 refined iron. 8 refined iron is just a piece of iron in a smelting area, and then you just smelt it up into refined iron. Simple, easy stuff. Now, I will be coming over to Aaron in a minute just so he can tell us a bit of stuff, maybe about magic if he wants to. He'll probably tell us a bit about that later on in the episodes. So, what's next? RE battery. Now, the RE battery is made from 4 tin, 2 redstone, and the copper cable, as I went over a minute ago. If you want to scroll back and print screen that, be my guest. So, that'll make an RE battery. That'll then create your generator. Everyone knows how to make a bloody furnace, for Christ's sake. I'll put all these recipes in the description to the wiki page. You can just learn a bit more about it in detail. I'm just sort of giving you the recipes and what they do. The wiki page can be really helpful. Now, the macerator is made from basically the same things that, if you go to the macerator, basically the same things as the generator. Yeah, you use cobblestone, flint, machine block, as I went over, and the electronic circuit. 2 redstone, refined iron, 6 copper cables. Simple, easy stuff. You can always go look up these in the thing if you do forget, or you can just print screen, whatever. I'm just telling you anyway. Just teaching the basics of Tekkit. So, this is more not going to be a let's play, but more like a tutorial series.
I guess next episode you'll actually get started on the electricity and show them.
Yeah, I'll do tutorials on what you want to do in Tekkit, like simple things and easy things. So, next thing you really want to create is the compressor, which the compressor is pretty helpful. It makes stuff like
you basically need them for like carbon plates, which you make carbon meshed and you smelt them, and then basically you need them to make nanosuits.
Yep, and the nanosuits can be set into quantum suits, but that's a bit later on. So this is pretty easy. 6 stone. Everyone knows how to make stone, so I'm not going to go over that. Electronic circuit, as I went over, and the machine block. So that is what it's about. Another thing you want to create is the alloy furnace. That is from... That was a bit weird. So if you go down here and go to red power, you can go down to bluetricity. You can either go to blue electric furnace, or there's a bunch of other things like sonic screwdrivers, BT batteries, voltmeter, but we'll get that into stuff when I made the place. So, you can make, there it is, the alloy furnace. Now, the alloy furnace is a big thing in Buildcraft. It's pretty easy to make, very simple. You just gotta have a bit of water around so you can get some clay. It's just 8 bricks. Everyone knows how to make bricks, and that'll make your alloy furnace. Powered by coal, very simple, very easy. So, now, And if you want to make things automated, which is a bit, it goes a bit into detail now. Sort of gets a bit more complicated for you newbies. I'm not going to call you a noob, I'm calling you newbies. It makes sense, okay? Right. No one's a noob.
Wait there. Yeah.
Alright then. Right, so the next... Right, to make things automated, all you want to do is create redstone engines. You create redstone engines by pretty simple things. It's relatively easy. Why can't I find it? That is called a redstone engine, right? Yeah, it's called a redstone engine. Why? That's weird. Why can't I find it? Give me a minute. Right. Ooh, damn it. Just leave it like that. Okay.
You wanna come have a look at the factory so far?
Sure. I see why it doesn't work. I've turned everything off. Right, okay. So, let me just teach these guys about redstone engines. So, redstone engines are pretty simple. You just got to get 3 wood, 1 piece of glass, 2 wooden gears, and a piston. Now, obviously, you need some redstone, but hey, you're going to be mining for a while, so that's pretty simple to make a piston, obviously, since that's very, very simple stuff. I'm not sure what that is about, but anyway. Redstone engines will hook up. If you just get rid of it, let me find a wooden pipe. I'm sure I have one on me in my alchemy bag. Where is it? There it is. Right. What you want to do is hook this up to whatever machine you want. Maybe the macerator. You will have to put it in the right place. Like, I just put it to the side because that's normally how it works most of the time. So here's my macerator. Sorry, guys. Now, all you want to do is redstone engine. Just place it right next to it. It should hook up straight away to it. Don't worry. It may not be touching it, but it is hooked up. So that will now start pumping. You just need a lever over the top or a bit of redstone signal. Maybe a redstone torch, whatever, you know. So, once you've done that, it'll hook up to the pipe. I'm going to give you a little demonstration. Now, all you want to do is get your... This will actually increase the amount of ores you get per thing. So say you want to make just... You could hook up a furnace to this if you wanted to, like go in through the wooden pipe, go into the furnace, cooks it up in the furnace, then pumps it out back again, and goes into this large chest or whatever, and then you can pick it out. It's like an automated system. You don't have to keep picking it out or anything like that. So, all you want to do is just get your ore. We'll just get myself a piece of copper, wherever it is. Here somewhere. Where is my ores? There it is, right. I knew I had some. So, what you want to do is stick the copper ore into the macerator. It is a very slow process, but it does give you double the amount. It's about twice as slow as a furnace, so it makes sense. I'm just going to stick down my sound a bit, because it's a bit loud. But then this will create 2 dust. And then, as I said, look, 2 copper dust. There we are. You get double the amount. It will pump it out. As you can see, it's going to the transport pipes right here. And if you want to change this into a furnace or whatever, and then create another wooden pipe, and then cobblestone pipe, and then feed it into a chest, whatever. But to make these pipes, it's pretty simple. So if you go to a wooden transport pipe, right here, you just want a normal wooden transport. Don't go for the advanced. That's a bit later on. I'll teach you about that. So you want two wood. It has to be in the middle. Remember that. Right in the middle. It can't be up here. It can't be up here. It has to be in the middle. Don't know why. It's a bit glitchy. So 2 wood, 1 piece of glass. I'll make 8 wooden transport pipes. You'll be set for a while. Because unless you're making like a massive thing. So to make cobblestone ones, it's basically exactly the same thing for every single pipe. If you go here, it's just 2 cobblestone, 1 piece of glass, then you make a cobblestone transport pipe. So that is basically most of the things you'll need for starting off. In the next episode, I will teach you about bluetricity, and I will also teach you how to make jetpacks and other things like that. Who knows what I'll teach you in the next episode? You'll have to wait for it. See you in the next episode, guys. Say bye, Aaron. Even though you weren't in much of this video.
Bye-bye.
Actually, before we go, let's go have a look at the factory. Cause lol. Okay. Exit button. Flick this. And there is the factory right now. It's pretty big. I quite like the look of this. It looks quite nice. Maybe we could have like...
Each section, round section, is going to be a room. So basically, let's say, industrial craft room.
Okay. Yes.
Say, red power room.
Okay.
Let's say the function room with all the pipes that go into the chest.
Yes.
Room. And then this room over here is the actual room where the cakes will be. Like,
Alright, we're gonna need a lot more rooms because this is gonna be like a fully automated thing.
This is I still gotta make one. Actually, no. Still gotta make one right here.
Yes.
I still gotta make one.
This is gonna be a relatively big thing.
It's probably. See your map. It's probably gonna fill that map.
Oh, nice. Right, so, what's it called though? Underneath here, we're gonna have like some, like, you know, some stilts or something.
Right here. I'll just do an example. Right.
I'm gonna stare at your nipples.
Look right here. We're gonna have this running on the bottom. Then we'll have like windows, which this will be like the walls go up to here. It's like we'll have a bottom room and we'll have upstairs.
Okay.
So basically we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms up here, and it's gonna be another 4 rooms at the bottom. So at the minute we have 8 rooms.
Alright, that's good. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Hope to see you. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Make sure to smash it. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes. I'd love to see that. That'd be amazing. And it would make my day. So, see you in the next video, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.